and here come the Eagles. Play Cox going down the court, firing and finding Hillis. Hillis looking for somebody to throw to, got to get it off, and does find Cox. Cox now looking, gonna go to the outside, hesitate, sprint, almost went to Allen, now gonna circle back. Cox looking, trying to find somebody open, and does find Hillis. Eagles being very methodical, trying to play mistake-free basketball. Cox looking inside, he goes. Nice pass to Reisner. Reisner holding on for Stevens inside and cannot get the ball to go up. And it's Chris Pig again with a rebound.
Neil, and this is great defense from the Jacksonville.
Absolutely. Jackson County has shown incredible defense so far. Really shut down the Eagles right there and prevented them from getting an opportunity at scoring. And here come the Blue Devils inside, looking. Shot up reverse, and it puts it in. It's Ramon Cuevas, the man who won the tip-off, who gets the first points of the game, and Jackson County takes a 2-0 lead. Here comes Reisner inside, and a foul is committed, I believe, by Jackson. So that will allow the Eagles an opportunity here to inbound this one with Stevens. Stevens here, gonna look, and fires deep and finds Allen. Allen, the Wizard, back to Hillis now. Hillis going to Stevens. Stevens to the corner, finds Cox. Cox, pump fakes, goes inside, looking, open to Allen. Allen now, here comes the Wizard, shot up, and he puts it in on the floater. And there is the magic that John Allen has, using his magic wand right there, and he gets a 2-2 tie for the Van Buren Eagles. And OC, what a nice play by Allen on the inside.
That was very good. That was really good.
Oh, and an and one here for Ramon Cuevas. What a game he's having so far. And he's going to get a chance for his 5th point of the night here with this free throw. See Jackson County imposing their will early on the inside.
The keys for the main game is when Wizard, John Allen, when he shot that floater, and how that guy just got that and one.
Absolutely, and that was a crucial shot by John Allen, but Jackson County able to respond. Eagles, however, aren't going to quit yet. Allen to the inside, finds Reisner. Reisner looking, gets blocked by Pig, and Chris Pig gives it back over to Jackson County. And here come the Blue Devils. Inside they go once more, and Cuevas got fouled by Cox as he tried to corral it. And Jackson will get another inbound opportunity. Cox's second of the night within the first just over 2 minutes and change.
Dylan, there's 3 fouls in this game. What do you think the Eagles need to do to calm them down?
I think mainly play more mistake-free basketball and capitalize on opportunities, and that'll be the start of it right there. Allen with it, going down the court once more. Allen firing deep, finding Hillis. Hillis back to Allen now. Allen looking, shot up, no good. Rebound Reisner. Reisner lost it for a moment, and it's going to be taken back by no, picked off again by the Eagles. It's Stevens inside Allen. And that looks like a foul. No foul is called. So Jackson County will get another opportunity, and a chance for the Eagles there, could not capitalize, and the Blue Devils with another opportunity. And from the outside they go, Arroyo looking, firing, and picked up again, and here comes the Wizard. He's got 4-3 speed, inside spin move. Almost a walk, gets it over to Cox now. Cox looking and finds Hillis. Hillis to Allen. Allen inside, shot up, and no good. Rebound taken by Reisner once more. Reisner falls down, gets back up. Stevens with it. Stevens bobbles it, somehow gets it back, finds Reisner once again. Boy, the Eagles are playing it right on the edge. It's a tightrope act right now. Allen shot, and he forces the foul. What a nice play. Allen receiving tons of pressure inside, but he is relentless. And he wants to make the other players, much like Keith Lee, bask in his glory. And he's going to get another opportunity here on the free throw. So here comes Allen. Chance here to narrow this game up by 1, and not going to get this one to go in this time. Perhaps some of those early game, jitters checking in for Allen, but he is a very cool and confident player under pressure, and he wants to do it right here.
Allen worked so hard to get that layup in there.
Absolutely, and he makes it 5-3 right there, so a chance now for the Eagles to get back into this one. Jackson County is considered a very, very incredible opponent for the Eagles right here. One of the biggest tests of the season. Many said it was going to be a physical game for the Eagles and knew they had a tall task ahead of them, but they are playing with fire and with an intensity tonight. Shot up, and one, and it's Ramon Cuevas pushing it inside, right up against Caleb Lawson, I believe. Forces the and one, and he gets the 2 points. Chance for 3 right here. And the substitution now as Garen Lewis checks into the game. Taylor Hillis will come out, so the Flash will get his first action of the night. And it was just something interesting to note. Adam Simmons unable to play tonight, suffering from the effects of a concussion suffered in the district title game against South Pittsburgh. First shot up, no good, and the Eagles are going to get it back on the free throw miss. Here comes Van Buren. And the Wizard looking to the inside. Looking, nice pass into the inside and the fake. Lewis back, and it's going to be, and it's not going to be backcourt yet. Lewis can take it up the court now. The flash, looking to make some superhero things happen. And it's going to go to Allen. Allen, three-point shot, and no good, and it's going to be just saved by Jackson. And there comes the, almost picked off by Allen. To the inside they go once more. Arroyo passes deep, goes to the inside. Cuevas, shot up, and another and one. Oh my goodness, Ramon Cuevas, unstoppable from inside. And Jackson County gets a 9-3, potentially 10-3 lead here, OC.
Yeah, the fouls are 5 fouls in the first quarter. It's not looking so good so far with the fouls.
So far the fouls have really added up, and Jackson County has taken a lot of advantage. Eagles switching out here early. Ethan McCoy checking back in. He's going to go in for Caleb Lawson. So it's Reisner, Lewis, Stevens, McCoy, and John Allen on the court for the Eagles. Shot up, and no good for Cuevas. Hasn't been able to capitalize as much as he would like on the free throws. Chance for the Eagles to take advantage. Lewis looking as Nathan finds Allen. Allen bobbles it. Looking to the inside, circling back, firing, finding Stevens. Stevens to Lewis in the corner. Lewis looking back to Allen. Allen pump fakes inside. What a nice move. Floater's up, and the floater is in. What a play. John Allen again with a floater and a nice touch there on the shot. Not many players can do what he just did.
That's 2 floaters in the first quarter. That's really good.
And the art of the floater is very difficult to achieve. The three-point shot that time, as it was Arroyo putting it in from the corner, and Jackson extends their lead to 7. And just when the Eagles had a chance at coming back, it looks like that comeback hope may have evaporated. And the Eagles find themselves down 12-5 here early, OC. What do you think are the main components for them getting back into this one? As a chance for the coaches to discuss things with their players, kind of discuss the game. Right now, Coach Sullivan wanting to make sure the players know the strategy, know what they have to do here. Well, we got a moment. We'd like to thank our sponsor of the night, Citizens Tri-County Bank. And we thank them for their sponsorship of this one. We would not be able to run this game without their support. So I want to thank them tonight for allowing us to broadcast this game here on BLTV Channel 6 and the VBHS Media Club YouTube channel. Inbound pass coming for the Eagles once again. It's going to be John Allen. Wizard needs some magic right here. Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? Finds Lewis. Lewis looking inside. Back to Reisner. Reisner to Lawson in the corner. Back over to Lewis. Here comes the flash. He's got breakaway speed to Stevens for 3. Puts it in from the corner. And there is the shot the Eagles need. It's a 4-point game just like that. And it's amazing to think that despite the incredible difficulties the Eagles have faced inside, they are still within 4 points, within striking distance. Jackson is definitely feeling the pressure from Van Buren right now. It's like being in an immense sauna. Looking for the 3, shot up, no good. Rebound again by Van Buren, and here come the Eagles.
And you can tell as this game is going on, the team chemistry is getting better.
Absolutely, and that's what you like to see here early. As that team chemistry continues to go, they will be better off in terms of chemistry than a periodic table. Shot up, no good. Lewis could not get it to go in. And again, the Blue Devils get a rebound. The Eagles are unable to capitalize on an opportunity inside, looking, trying to get the shot up, and it's waved off, and a walk is committed. A walk is committed by Kendrick Brown, and the Eagles are going to get it back once again. So Van Buren continuing to show relentless pressure inside as Reisner comes out and Lawson comes back into the game. And boy, the Eagles being very tenacious right here. If you look up tenacious in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of the Van Buren Eagles. McCoy finds Lewis, back over to doing the inside. 3-point shot from Stevens. It's going to be off the mark, no good. But a foul is committed, and I believe that is on Jackson, and it is on the rebound attempt. So the Blue Devils make another mistake and allow the Eagles another opportunity to shorten this game up, close this one in. It's going to be McCoy, back over to Allen. Allen looking, fires, finds Lewis. Lewis going over, Lawson, back over to Allen now. Allen, stutter steps inside. What a nice move, what nice handles, and he puts it right in. We have a one-possession basketball game. And boy,
that, Dylan, is what's keeping the Eagles in this game.
Absolutely, John Allen being a difference maker on that play, and all the Eagles have to be difference makers that they want to make back into this one. The Blue Devils once again trying to charge, but right now they are feeling the heat. They are feeling the pressure. They can sense that the Eagles are soaring to a comeback attempt. To the inside go the Blue Devils. Looking, firing. Arroyo shot up, and he puts it in. Jordan Arroyo going right over the top, putting it in for Jackson, and it's a 4-point game. Allen looking. Pump fakes inside. Oh, and it's going to be a ball on the ground. Somehow Allen comes up with it. McCoy has it now. McCoy spins, pirouette, shot. No, just out of reach. And Jackson is going to take it right back down the court. And now they got the momentum. They've got what they want to see. They've got ball control, and they have a 4-point lead to show for it. But Boyd feeling a lot open, and a foul is committed by Allen. And that is going to be the 6th Eagles foul in the first quarter alone. Will be definitely something to keep an eye on as this game progresses forward. You want to avoid those fouls as much as possible.
They need to calm down and slow down in this game. They need to play good under pressure.
Absolutely. You want the game to come naturally. You don't want to force it here early. You want to let the game happen as it happens and make sure you capitalize on those opportunities when they come your way. And the Blue Devils taking it down the court once again. And it's going to be Hayden Stacy looking over in the corner, finding Eli Barris. Barris with it, going back over. Arroyo's got it once more, and Blue Devils playing keep away right now, trying not to allow the Eagles an opportunity here at a buzzer beater potentially. Want to save that for themselves. They want the buzzer beater. They want the magic moment. They want to come on the road and shock the Eagles. Can they do it to the inside? Arroyo spins, pirouettes, ball is all, and a foul is committed. And McCoy and Allen were right there trying to swat the ball away, but OC, it's so difficult right there to get a clean block.
It's if you keep if your hands are up. I mean, if you put one down, they'll call it every time.
Absolutely. Here comes Arroyo with an opportunity and a free throw shot up, and it's off the mark. And I will say with this for Jackson County, they have not been able to convert as many free throws as they possibly could have, or this game could be much more out of reach instead of just a 4-point deficit. But again, when you come into a foreign environment, face this fan base, you are under pressure and you're feeling it at all times, and that's exactly what the Eagles want. First, second shot does go in, and it's 15-10 once more. But here comes that chance at a game-changing buzzer beater. See if they can do it right here. Lewis inside. He's going to waste. Oh, my goodness, what a shot. And Lewis gets up okay, man. And another tough shot for an Eagle. We saw Allen take one in the district title game, and, of course, Adam Simmons got a concussion off of one. And now Garen Lewis with a very difficult, tough hit. And boy, a lot of hard-hitting physical matchups for these Eagles in the last few days.
Yeah, it looked like he got kneed into the face.
Absolutely. Shot up, and he puts it in. Not fazed by the hit that he just took. The flash showing incredible resilience right there, making the free throw despite the possible pain he might be feeling. Second free throw's up, and puts it right in, no problem. And we're back to one possession, just under 5 seconds to go. Going deep, wasting no time. Arroyo's got to get it up. Shot up. No good, off the mark, and the Eagles will take a 3-point deficit into the end of the first quarter. But how about the Eagles playing very well and playing right with Jackson County, a team they knew would be tough, a team they knew that could contend, and the team that they had lost to previously. Right now, though, see the Eagles hanging with them very nicely. 15-12, Van Buren trying to make a comeback effort. And really the main ingredients for the Eagles there in that first quarter were their ability to rebound the ball. They rebounded it very well, getting several opportunities, making a couple of 3-point shots, and capitalizing, making plays inside, led by John Allen, the Wizard, of course, showing more of his magic tricks. And right now, we'll see, what do you think are the main ingredients to keeping up this momentum for the Eagles?
Try to calm down on the fouls, get as much as rebounds as you can. Rebounds are a key point, because if you get the rebound and you have a full open court and you can get down there for 2 or 3 points.
Well said, well said. You want to get those fast break opportunities. We saw how big it was last night for the Eaglettes to have those fast breaks. They really made a killing off of those against Red Boiling Springs. And now the Eagles looking to do the same. We'll see how we go in the next 3 quarters. Still a lot left to be decided, but Eagles have got to be feeling pretty good about where they are at right now. So here comes the inbound pass. The Eagles will start out with it. It'll be Graham inbounding it to Garen Lewis. And Lewis going to go over and find Graham. Graham looking inside. Reisner back to Lewis. Oh, Lewis pump fakes. Finds Frady. And here comes Grand Canyon. Lost the ball. And it's going to go in the hands of Jackson County. So Frady trying to evade the Blue Devil defense. Ended up getting caught in the spider web. And now Jackson County with a chance to bite the Eagles one more time. Going up the court once more. It's going to be Braden Jones, Going deep now. It's going to be Cuevas. Looking over, finding his man, Arroyo. Oh, Arroyo lost. So Arroyo walked the ball, and it's going to give the Eagles another opportunity. And boy, we've seen a few turnovers here earlier, see.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been back and forth with both teams.
Absolutely, and that'll be something to keep an eye on right here. And here comes Graham looking over, finding Lewis. Lewis inside of Reisner. Reisner looking, shot up, and no good. And it looks like a foul is going to be committed, or no, it'll be the Blue Devils who take possession of the ball. So Jackson County gets possession back once again, and it was actually a foul on the Eagles, and that'll send Jackson County all the way to the free throw line.
8 fouls in the first half.
Absolutely, in just over a first quarter, let's see. Free throw opportunity coming up here for Braden Jones. Chance to make it a 4 or 5 point game. Shot up and no good. And it's going to be Jackson getting the rebound once again. Arroyo passes over to Guedes. Inside he goes. Looking now Braden Jones inside. Jones shot up and no good. Chris Pig rebound. Pig got fouled as he went up, and that should send Chris Pig to the free throw line right here. So again, Jackson County gets a pivotal offensive rebound. Eagles trying to get that one back, but it's so hard. Sometimes it's just a chance thing as to whose hands the ball ends up in.
Yeah, you could tell Sullivan was not happy about that call.
And the first free throw does not go in. Jackson continued their struggles with free throws here tonight. Haven't been able to get those free points. And it'll be McCoy checking back in, and it'll be Reisner coming out. Eagles trying out a lot of different formations here tonight with a lot of different players. Interesting strategy one I haven't really seen so far this year from Coach Sullivan. But he has got an IQ similar to that of Bill Belichick. Almost rebounded once again by Jackson inside. Oh, what a block that was by McCoy. But did they rule it a foul? No, it's going to be an inbound pass. So that was a clean block. What a play. But Jackson will come up with it once again. But so we got to admire the resiliency and the tenacity. Shot up the mid-range. No good. Rebound is going to be taken by the Eagles. And here comes the flash. And he breaks into the speed force and finds his open man. It's Canyon Frady. Grand Canyon looking. Ball's bobbled, and that should be Van Buren ball as it went off of the hands of Eli Barris. So Van Buren will take it back here. And it'll be Grand Canyon with the inbound pass. Frady fires it, finds Lewis. Lewis looking, going over, finding John Graham. Graham from the top of the key. Graham looking, McCoy to the inside. McCoy back to Lewis for 3. No, just off the mark. And again, Jackson County gets another rebound, and the game remains scoreless in the second quarter. Going deep once again, looking in the corner, inside. Guedes shot up, and he puts it right in, no problem. And Guedes showing Patrick Mahomes-like resiliency right there, putting that one right up and in, and giving his team a 5-point lead. Graham looking inside, back to McCoy. McCoy looking, splits the defense, Park for Red City, shot up, no good. And again, Jackson County will get another opportunity on the rebound. Jackson County making a living off of these opportunities. 3-point shot is going to go not in. Eagles trying to get the rebound, and they do get it with Lawson. And now they're going to race on. Here comes Lawson, gets putting up the court at full speed. It's like he's in a track meet, fires it. Oh, it is picked off, and that is Guedes. Oh, it's in the top. And the Eagles give up a huge takeaway, and Jackson County puts it right in and dunks it right in on the Eagles. And a timeout is going to be taken right here. So Jackson with the 3 points and the free dunk, and now all of a sudden momentum and the tide has truly turned in favor of the Blue Devils. And they'll see what a huge play that was. Yeah,
the Blue Devils, their defense is really good.
Absolutely, it was an incredible turning of the guard right there. As we saw the really changed the momentum, changed the tone of this one. Coach we're going to talk things over with his players and try to make sure they're on the same page. But that is a hard play to overcome, a hard one mentally to come back from. But this Eagles team is mentally tough. They know what has to be done. They know how to do it. And they're going to do everything that is within their power to come back into this one and tie it back up. But you can sense the intensity permeating for both sides here tonight. And that's the kind of intensity you can only get here at the Eagles Nest in playoff basketball. Nothing like it in the world. And while we're on the topic, we actually interviewed several of these senior players just the other day, which will be coming up pretty soon on the VBHS Winterfeld YouTube channel if they are not up already. But we interviewed several of these seniors, and just talking, you could sense the intensity, you could sense how impassioned they were about this game. They wanted it, and they could sense it was going to be a big one. So Allen will get the inbound pass here, and the Wizard is going to check back into the game and get back into business. And now I'm going to go over, finding Hills to the inside. Hillis looking back to Allen now. Allen looking, there he goes once again, using that magic touch, going over deep, finding Stevens back to Hillis, and here comes the three. No good, just off the mark, and Chris Pig will get the rebound, and here comes Jackson once more. And Jackson County looking back over Chris Pig. Chris Pig down to the top, and it's going to be once again, looks like Jones. Jones going to go over to the inside now. Cleves back to Chris Pig. Pig looking, finding his man, and another walk that time, so a walk for Braden Jones, and Jackson again with a mistake and a turnover. And we've seen Jackson County have several opportunities, not been able to capitalize quite on those. Here comes Allen from the center court, looking to the inside. Cross court to Hillis. Hillis to Stevens. Stevens back to Hillis now. Hillis back again to Allen. Allen from top of the key. He's going to go from the three-point line. No good. And Chris Pig again boxing out and taking the ball back. And he's got a package he wants to deliver to FedEx, and it's the basketball. Jackson County once again to the inside, looking, Chris Pig, back to the top of the key, and looking over, backing over back to Cleves. Cleves on top of the key, looking inside, and it's got shipped away and taken away by the Eagles. What a play by Clay Cox, simply rejecting Cleves. Cox looking, hesitates, fires, finds Allen, and Allen take it, go to the corner, back to Hillis. Hillis, and the ball down the court, back to Cox. Here comes that three-point jam, no good, and the rebound again by Jackson. And the defenses continue to dominate as both teams are stonewalling their contemporary.
Yeah, the three-pointers for the Eagles haven't been going down.
Not yet, and that might be something they'll want. Shot up, and this time, Flores again puts it right in, 21-12, and he has just dominated inside. He has been a true MVP here tonight. Allen Bobble, and a foul's committed. So Clemens fouls John Allen as he tries to push it inside, and the Wizard will get another opportunity from about half court. So it should be Stevens with an inbound pass coming up. Just 4 minutes to go in the first half. Already what a quick first half, but it's been that intense and that incredible for both teams. Allen with it, gonna look over, pump fakes and fires to Hillis. Hillis from top of the key, almost with a three-point shot, now goes back to Cox. Cox back to Hillis now. Taylor Hillis looking, pump fakes, looking back to Cox now. Eagles being methodical, wanting to play it smart, make the smart decision that it will get your team points. Finds Allen once again. Allen, now he's going to waste no time pushing it inside. Now goes back to Stevens. Stevens inside looking. And he's going to fire it and go back to John Allen. Allen, pump fake, stutter steps. Who we got right out of traffic there by Eli Manning. And Hillis scores the three. And just like that, we have ourselves a basketball game. 6 points. All that separate the Blue Rebels and the Eagles. Inside once again. It's going to be back to the top once more. Braden Jones looking, firing from the corner. Arroyo inside looking. And now to the inside once more. It is almost blocked. And rebounded again by the Eagles. And it's going to be Hillis. Hillis scoring the lane to three speed once more. Looking, goes to the corner, finds Stevens who tiptoes. Santonio Holmes is it. Can he hold on to it? And he's going to somehow get out of it. But no, he didn't. It's going to be going out of bounds off the hands of Taylor Hillis. And once again, Jackson will take over. And that was a hard situation to get out of for Jason Stevens, OC.
Yeah, he tried and tried, but it came up short.
And now Jackson with the ball once again. Looking, going to the corner once more from the top. It's picked up, and here goes Jason Stevens, and he is off to the races and puts it in. 4-point game once more as Jason Stevens took it right down at the interception. Boy, things are starting to feel interesting here at the Eagles' Nest. Just 4 points separating these two teams. And how about that momentum and tide-turning play for Jason Stevens, OC?
It was amazing.
Absolutely.
The Eagles have came back from like a 6-point advantage and now made it a 4.
Absolutely, and you saw Stevens with his incredible speed, his determination. Looked like Usain Bolt racing to the start-finish line, and he was able to once again put it in for the Eagles. And you hear that student section, you hear them loud and clear. I want to mention, it is actually pajama night. It's a big sleepover here at the Eagles Nest for all the fans, and they're all decked out in pajama gear. Kind of a way to celebrate the postseason and kind of show their passion for their Eagles. And it could play a pivotal role here tonight. And the Eagles want to catch Jackson County sleeping in their pajamas here tonight to come back into this one and win. Braden Jones from the corner looking over to Cleves. Inside, and it's off the hands of Chris Pig. It's going back in the hands of the Eagles. Oh my, how things have changed. Van Buren with the ball once again, and it's going to be John Allen receiving it from Clay Cox. Jackson County was expected to be one tough opponent. They have been that, but the Eagles have shown themselves to be no spring chicken inside. And he puts it in again. John Allen fired up, and he should be. What a play that was to the inside as he plays king of the hill. And now here comes Jackson County from the top. Their lead has shrunk. They had a 9-point lead. They've given up 7 unanswered. Inside of 2 minutes to go in the first half. Back to the top of the key, it's Arroyo. Arroyo looking. Cuevas got it. Cuevas going down. Going over to Braden Jones now. Braden Jones to Chris Pig in the inside. Pig circles back. Jones, 3-point shot. Jones, no good. Rebound, and it's Arroyo gets fouled. So Arroyo will head back to the free throw line for 2. And that is the Eagles' 10th foul of the first half. And OC, those fouls have definitely piled up, and that is going to be John Allen's 3rd of the night already. And a guy you don't usually see foul a whole lot, but he's got to avoid those fouls as this game progresses. Arroyo, first free throw, puts it in, no problem. And Jackson extends the lead to 3. As Lewis is going to check in for John Allen and should take over for the remainder of the first half. And here comes another free throw opportunity for Arroyo. Arroyo, shot up, puts it in just barely as it goes off the rim and he gets the empty bounce. And the Eagles will take it back up, down 4. Lewis to Hillis in the top of the key. Now looking, here comes Hillis to the inside. Hillis for 3 and just takes it right up and he almost laid it in, but Jackson's going to take it back once again. It's going to be Cuevas going deep, looking and finding his man Arroyo. Arroyo to Chris Pig. Pig looking, firing and finding Braden Jones. Jones, pump fakes, inside, Cuevas, shot. Perfect. And once again, Ramon Cuevas, relentless inside. The determination of LeBron James as he puts it right in. Hillis from the top once again. Hillis to Lewis. Lewis pump fakes. McCoy, and it's all rolling around, and somehow the Eagles come up with it. Stevens inside, and it's going to be no good off the rim. I think the other Eagles thought it was stolen and actually kind of gave up on the play, bailed out. But Stevens was somehow able to recover it. It's not going to matter at this point. Passing over to Arroyo. To the top of the key. Inside, Jones is at. Got it. Jones, pump fake, 3-point shots up, and that's going to go right in for Jackson. And the Eagles are suddenly right back down to being 9 points in the hole.
Eagles have got to do something to turn this game around.
They definitely do. And now here comes Van Buren trying to make that thing happen. Cox looking. 33 seconds to go. Cox finding McCall. It's going to be out of bounds. And a mistake for the Eagles as Jackson is starting to feel the waves come in and crash down on the Eagles. And it's going to be Braden Jones from the top, and he may try to run this clock out just a little bit and play mistake-free basketball. He doesn't want to make a play that will cost his team dearly here at the end of the half. They want to take the momentum into the locker room. And playing chess right now, trying to win this chess match. Fans trying to stop the players from making a clean shot. Shot up. Just going to go out. He's got to hurry. Hillis going to have to try and get it up. And he does. No good. Just off the mark. And that will do it for the first half of action as your Van Buren Eagles trail 28-19 up against the Jackson County Blue Devils. And Oshie, what was the main takeaway you had in the first half?
Eagles had 10 fouls in the first half. That's what was leading the game out of hand, and it's 28-19, and that's what's pretty much been happening.
Absolutely, and if you make too many of those fouls, it will come crashing down on you like a Jenga tower, and if that continues, you want to make sure that you don't want that to happen, because if those fouls do take place and start to play a factor, you can see bonus territory for the other team, them starting to convert free throws and get more points and build up that advantage. However, the Eagles did have a lot to be proud of in the first half, made a lot of nice shots, especially the three-pointers later on, made some good rebounds, and prevented Jackson from scoring on a lot of occasions where they should have. So the Eagles playing a lot of good basketball, but also need to improve and tighten up a lot of things. And we want to thank our sponsor real quick for tonight, Citizens Tri-County Bank. Without their sponsorship, we would not be able to run this game to BLTV Channel 6 or the VBHS Media Club YouTube channel. And we'd like to thank you, the viewers, for tuning in here tonight to watch this great broadcast. And we love bringing basketball to you, and we will continue to do so as this season progresses forward. But thank you all so much for watching the first half. Second half action coming to you live here from the Eagles Nest. Stay tuned. A lot of good things will happen for them.
And hopefully what Sullivan said in halftime will get the Eagles some motivation to keep going.
Yes. Big shot up, and immediately he puts it right in as Reisner fell down and allowed Big to make the easy shot. Here comes John Allen looking inside. Nice play. Stevens for three. No good. And Jackson's going to take it right back. And here comes Cuevas going deep, looking over the corner, circling back. Oh, and it's a double dribble is committed by Eli Barris. So trying to make too much happen at once ended up costing Jackson right there as they double dribble the ball and give it back to the Van Buren Eagles. It's going to be John Allen from the top. Allen looking, hesitates, fires, and what a nice seam pass to Garrett Lewis. Good point shot from Cox, and that's going to go off the mark. We're going to take him by Cox, who's going to get fouled on his way down, and that will be an inbound opportunity for the Eagles. It'll be Stevens who will be doing the honors. And now he will inbound the ball. Looking, going deep, finding John Allen. Allen circling back, finding Lewis. Lewis to the corner to Cox once more for three. Puts it right in, and the Eagles narrow it down to just 8.
Wide open too.
Absolutely, they read that one like a book and were able to decipher what they needed to do, and it was Clay Cox making the clutch three-point play. He's got ice water in his veins right there and got it in for the Eagles. Inside comes Jackson once again. It's Cuevas looking back, looking for three, shot up. No good, and the rebound is taken off the Stacy miss, and here come the Eagles. The Flash. He's had an incredible first half. Looking, firing, finding John Allen. Circling, motioning, looking, pump faking, and it's going to be almost, no, it's not picked up, and here comes Clay Cox. Cox looking cross court to Stevens. Stevens back to Allen. Allen pushing it inside. It's going to be off the hands of Reisner. Back to Cox now. Cox looking. Allen looking for three. Shot up. And it is no good. And again, Jackson will get the rebound. And the Eagles could have had a big opportunity there. And now a three-point shot on the way. It goes right in for Eli Barris. And all of a sudden, it is an 11-point basketball game. Allen pushing it inside, circling back to Cox. Cox for three. And cannot get the response, and here comes Eli Barris. And here come the Blue Devils. Going deep, going to the corner. Arroyo shot up. No, off the rim. And that would have been huge for Jackson, but they cannot convert. Allen, pump faking, motioning inside. No one past the Lewis, who puts it right in. And a timeout is immediately taken. Patrick Mahomes-esque, Steph Curry-esque. But there is one and only Wizard, John Allen. What a play right there.
That's simply why we call him the Wizard. He makes crazy plays happen.
He makes things happen that other players simply can't do. He looks like a magician on the court. And much like Ricochet, there's only one and only one of him. And that was an incredible job by John Allen. And now with a 9-point game here with 5:35 to go in the third quarter, Eagles have a lot of things they want to work on as it continues on. But this has been overall pretty even second half. Both teams knocking each other punch for punch, blow for blow. And this heavyweight bout is only going to continue to ramp up as the second half progresses. In fact, they may want to put out a warning because there is a storm brewing in this game right now. And here come the Blue Devils with an inbound pass. It's going to be an up court is going to be Braden Jones, Jones from the center court motion. Jones looking, hesitates, and now going to spin out of it, look to the inside and find his man, Cuevas. Cuevas, one-hands it for the moment, dangerous pass inside to Pig. Chris Pig looking, and a walk is committed by Chris Pig, and the Eagles are going to get it right back. And again, a Jackson County mistake is going to cost them. And they've got some debt to pay to the bank. Will it be paid right here? John Allen motioning. Allen looking, firing, and a kick ball by Cuevas, and that will be another inbound pass for the Eagles, and this could play to their advantage if it goes correctly. And here comes the inbound pass. Allen looking in. Allen fires and finds Lewis. Lewis inside to Allen. Allen looking back quickly, up in the screen, and it is going to be picked off and taken away by Jackson. Going deep. Cuevas, shot over Clifton. And Jackson again will score for a turnover to 2 points. Allen wins.
Clay's coming up for the shot, and he barely misses, but he got the foul. This is what the Eagles need, 2 foul shots. The Blue Devils' offense is amazing in this game. The Eagles need to do something about that. John Allen is coming up the court. He has been very good in this whole game with his extraordinary passes. And that for an example. Blue Devils are coming up the court. Passes. Gets taken away.
Should be back now. As Jackson County currently holding 11-point lead. Eagles trying to capitalize on the steal from Jason Stevens. Unfortunately, Stevens just barely stepped out of bounds, but good job, we'll see also on commentating that stretch there. Here comes the Blue Devils taking up the court once again, and it's going to be, looks like Braden Jones who will do the honors. And Blue Devils trying to respond. It's going to be Jones looking at the court, looking desperately, and finds his man. Arroyo going back to Chris Big. Big looking inside, circling back, finding his man, pump faking, looking, and hesitates. Does go inside to Big now. Big circling back, lost the ball, it's on the ground. Big, and who's this going to come up on? It should be in the hands of Jackson, and indeed it will be. As Jackson again gets another opportunity, but boy, that one was a very close call there, so.
That was very good defense from the Eagles. If they could just keep doing that for the rest of the game, they could have a good chance of winning this.
But we should be back now, and 37-26, 3:15 to go in the third quarter. Eagles trying to respond once again to this deficit that they are currently facing. But right now, Jackson County, their defense is imposing its will inside and forcing the Eagles defense to shut down. And here comes Chris Big from the top. Big, and Big walks once again. And so Jackson will turn the ball right back over to the Van Buren Eagles. And now, the Eagles with another chance to play Phoenix and rise from the ashes. And so Clay talks him down and finding John Allen. Allen going deep, finding his man. It's going to be Jaron Lewis. Lewis, the flash, goes deep, finds Cox. Shot up, and he puts it right in. Back to an 8-point game. The Eagles not going away without a fight.
Clay has been very, very on point in this whole game.
And now they're going to Chris Big inside. Looking, firing, finding his man, Eli Barris. And Chris Big, looking back to the top of the key. Once again, it's going to be Sanders. Sanders looking, firing. Finding his man once more. And inside the field once again, Braden Jones. Jones firing his stick. Big on the make on fakes. Jones being nearly, is it? No, it is not picked up. In the corner, Arroyo, three-pointer. No good. And it's going to be yours. Also come back. Hesitating and finding John Allen. The Wizard. Then we got it. It's going to roll. And foul is coming as it goes down. And that's good. Crowd roar.
Here we go. The Eagles are getting momentum through this game.
Absolutely, the momentum is starting to build up once again, and the tide is beginning to turn, and the fans are beginning to feel it. Here comes Will Rising, firing, finds Cox. Cox is over the game, finds John Allen. Allen to the inside, Cox once again, Cox from the baseline. Circling back, firing and finding Allen. Allen looking, finding Graham. Barris will go to the inside once more. Arroyo with it. Now back to the outside. Alvarez. And ball's on the ground once again. John Allen with it. Allen looking, going up top. 2 on 3. And he's just taken away and put in by Clay. This is great sandbag by the Eagles.
the boys are doing very, very good in this third quarter. They have kept momentum and they've kept fighting for the ball.
Capitalize on plays, capitalize on opportunities, and they have been doing that with incredible fortitude here throughout this one. And it looks like that will continue as this one continues on. So the question is, can the Eagles make enough plays, make the right play to get back into this one and potentially tie, if not take the lead? That is the question that is yet to be answered. So it'll be Jackson County. They're searching for answers after this incredible surge of momentum for the Van Buren Eagles. And it could be in the opportunity and the window of erupting into a full force volcano for Van Buren here. And it's going to be the Blue Devils taking up the court once again with Braden Jones. They've been trying to overcome this deficit. They've been trying to hold it and hold their ground and hold fast, but it's going to be very tough with the way and the level that the Eagles are playing out right now. Hillis looking, pressuring his man. And to the inside they go once again. Braden Jones on top of the key. Jones circling back, firing and finding Arroyo. Arroyo to the inside, jumpers up, no good. Cuevas couldn't get it, but it's rebounded once again by Jackson. Oh, that was nearly a walk. No walk is called though. Arroyo from the top of the key, going over, fighting his man, Braden Jones. Jones circling back, looking for the pick and roll, hesitates, and signals and goes right past Graham. Graham back on the top, and it's going to be once again to Eli Barris. Barris cross court, Cuevas has it. Jackson County playing keep away right now, trying to make sure the Eagles don't come up with it. And it's going to be Arroyo once again. Arroyo firing and finding Eli Barris. Brown tried to get into the heads of Jackson County right here. They have no ambition and no reason to get the ball up yet. Shot up. And a foul is committed. That could be two free throws coming up for Braden Jones. And he'll get an opportunity to make this an 8-point basketball game right here. And you saw how long that possession was for Jackson County,
Yeah, I think they were just trying to find open spots to get a point in.
They finally did find that with a mid-range jumper where Braden Jones got fouled on his way up, and now has been able to shoot two free throws. He puts the second one in as well, and it's back to an 8-point basketball game.
39-31.
And it's going to be John Allen taking it from the top of the key. Allen going to Hillis. Hillis looking, hesitates. Fires back to Allen. Allen looking, floater, puts it right in. What a play by Allen. 6 points once again. All that separates Jackson and Van Buren, and the game continues to ramp up. How will Jackson County approach this difficult situation? You don't want to give the ball back too soon, but you don't want to waste too much time. Jones, Braden Jones pushing it inside, circling back, finding his man Arroyo. Arroyo looking on a double dribble is caught. 3 points, there to go, and a chance for some buzzer beater magic. And who better than the Wizard to make it happen? Can the Eagles get the shot that they are looking for, the shot of a lifetime? Allen made a half-court buzzer beater earlier this season. Can he do it again right here? Hillis finds out, and here we go. Sean Allen racing up the court, shot. No, just off the mark, and that could have been absolutely huge for you, but regardless, we have
That was a very good third quarter for the boys. If they can keep this up, they might have a chance of winning this. It is 39-33. It is in the fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go. The boys need to keep this momentum up, because if they do, it's 39-33. They can possibly win this game.
I agree 100%. And let's see if you're hearing me from this point. But Eagles right now down just 6 points here at the start of the fourth quarter. So much hinging on this game. It's win or go home. Both teams have been playing lights out here so far. And there's so much to consider for both teams when you consider how this tournament has been, how it's going to shape up to be, and what is potentially at stake for both sides.
The boys have played very well in this second half, better than they did in the first half. So whatever was said in halftime, it has really worked.
Absolutely, and it's going to be out of bounds to John Graham. Graham could not deliver an early opportunity again. Barris looking. Going down. And the inside they go. Big shot up, and it goes right in. Using his strength and power to pound the ball in the basket.
Eagles have got to do something way to stop him. He's been just driving in.
Three-point shot from Graham. He puts it in. By John Graham as he gets the 3-point down, and it's a 5-point affair, just like that. And right now, Jackson County is feeling the pressure. They're feeling the momentum. They are feeling it from Van Buren at the moment.
Elbow went up. But the Eagles defense has been really, really good in the second half.
My check.
Blue Devils are getting the ball back.
And Jackson County once again going to take it up the court for the shot. It is up and it is no good. And the rebound will be taken by Jackson once again. And up top 8, Stacy with it. Stacy looking and firing. And Jackson can play, keep away right here. Remember folks, no shot clock in high school basketball. Something interesting to know, see. They can hold the ball for as long as they want.
That is true.
And that might factor into their strategy right here. Looking inside once again, jumpers up. And Cuevas cannot get it to go. Eagles rebound once again. Here comes John Allen. Allen looking inside to Cox. For three. No good. Rebound Riser. Riser spin circle. And Jackson County is starting to feel the pressure. The earth is rising underneath them. The earthquake is about to erupt. The Eagles are shifting the tectonic plates. Jackson with it once again. Looking to the inside. Circling back. And the shot of Arroyo. No good. Rebound Graham. And here goes Van Buren. John Allen with it. Allen looking to the inside. And he always gets it. And John Allen's going to get another inbound opportunity. And this game just continues to tip in the favor of the Eagles. The pendulum is swinging back and forth, and 6 ball on the court real quickly here.
Dylan, whatever was said in halftime, it worked.
Absolutely, it worked very well, and you saw what Coach Sullivan came out with a purpose and a strategy as the referees are working to clean up this slip spot right here. The real intensity. These are the real MVPs out here on the court right now. How about that? As they get the court cleaned up. And we'll go back to basketball. So it'll be Clay, Cox from the top. Looking for the baseline, fighting Riser. Riser back to Cox. Can't tie it up right here. Cox with 3, the tie. And the crowd is as loud as they've been all night. And an earthquake has been erupted.
He has been on fire this whole game. The tides have started to change. It is a tie ball game, 41-41.
He'll take the lead to Reisner. Yes! What a play! Will Reisner, LeBron James determination, and he puts it right in. And the Eagles retake the lead for the first time tonight. And discussion ensuing from the referees. What a comeback by the Van Buren Eagles. They've been outmatched, they've been outplayed, they've been outdone all game, but they have made a comeback, and they have a 2-point lead, 43-41.
This is what they are needing. They have got to keep this up.
And Hayden Stacy's in top of the once again. Looking inside, firing, finding his man, shot up, no good, rebound again by the Eagles. Here comes John Allen. Allen inside the 5, looking, circling back. Firing deep and finding Hillis. Goes back to Allen now. Allen inside. Looking, firing in the corner to John Graham. Graham looking. Back to Cox now. Cox going to play keep away. Point was added back on that end of opportunity. Just now looks at it. 44-41 Eagles. Inside Allen. Shot. Oh my goodness. What a play. As he slides in the whole thing. 46-41 Eagles. The Wizard pulled another rabbit out of the hat. Again, inside they go, shot up, no good, another rebound by the Eagles. Riser getting swarmed and out of bounds they go, and still the Eagles taking over the basketball game. And a
very good fourth quarter of this game. The Eagles have played excellent. It should be good. I got it.
Here comes John Allen up the court once again. Allen looking, going to the inside, finding his man John Graham. Allen looking, pick and roll. Allen looking inside, firing shot up, puts it right in again, and the Eagles extend the lead to 5 points. Here comes Jackson down the court. It's going to be Barris on top of the key once more. Looking, Arroyo inside, Arroyo to Barris once more. Barris to Stacy. Stacy looking, finding his man. Cuevas, shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Arroyo, and he gets fouled on his way up, and that will be another trip to the free throw line for the Jackson County Blue Devils. And here comes an opportunity once again for Arroyo to make this a 4-point game. No good. And again, maybe the crowd interference playing a factor. This Eagles nest is as loud as it's been all night, and they are not shy about supporting their Eagles. Sorry about that, folks. Clay Cox taking up the court once again. Cox looking, try to go to the inside, looking desperately first, searching and finding his man Allen. Allen looking over, cross, stutter step, shot up, no good. Rebound taken by the Eagles. Cox pump fakes inside, back to Allen. Allen looking to Hillis for 3. No good, and the rebound taken by Jackson. And here come the Blue Devils. Aiden Stacy going down the court. Stacy, the corner to Arroyo. Arroyo inside, looking. Shot. Oh, and that was, they're going to rule. It is a walk. And the Eagles are going to take it right back. And perhaps that FedEx delivery is going to be shipped now to the Eagles as they have an opportunity to be shipped a victory.
That is exactly what they needed.
Exactly, OC, exactly what they needed. And how about this turnaround for Van Buren? Ball's on the ground once again. A mosh pit down there. And a whistle is called jump ball. And whose ball will it be? Discussion ensuing between the referees. What will the ruling be here? It will be Van Buren basketball. One half of the crowd rules, the other half says, you've got to be kidding me. The timeout is called by Coach Sullivan, and it's Van Buren basketball once again. 5 points separate these two teams, 2:35 to go.
Van Buren needs this moment. They have to keep going.
And what an incredible game they have played here in the second half. They have come out inspired, they have come to play, and they have come, most importantly, to win. And you know, there was a lot of talk among people here in the community that this would be a tough one, this would be a hard one to win, that the Eagles have to give it everything they had. and there were some who were unsure about the result of this game, but right now the Eagles have played excellent basketball and have played in such an incredible way that they have gotten a 5-point lead. And Elsie, what do you think has been the most important thing for them here late in the fourth quarter? Absolutely, and now Jackson County facing the realization that they are down, that they are trailing. They may be running out of time, they may be running out of hope. They have got to start making plays, and they've got to start coming back because their time is on edge. Eagles with it, firing inside to John Allen. Allen, hand motion, looking, circling, and gonna go inside. Oh, it's picked off again, and Jackson too far out in front, and it's somehow taken by Arroyo. Inside, Cuevas, shot, puts it right in, and it's a 3-point game once more. This game has got stone cold versus rock intensity. Inside, Cox, 3. Oh my goodness, he puts it in again. 51-45. Inside, and it's going to be a charging foul. Eagles have it back. Unbelievable, the Eagles do it again. Taylor Hillis forces the foul. 51-45, 2:05 remaining. John Allen hand motion. Circling back. Firing deep, finding his man. Inside. Hillis getting congregated on. Finds Graham. Graham's got a lane. Fires open. Cox for 3. No good. Rebound will be taken by Reisner. Reisner to Allen, open inside. Allen back to Hillis. Hillis for 3. Puts it in again. They do it again from deep range. And Jackson is in serious jeopardy now. 3. Oh, it goes in again. What an old Western shootout we've got right here. 6-point game again. Both teams, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Or will it be? Yes, it will. Jackson's going to get it back. Absolutely, and I think they'll see the questions right now. Who's going to fire the last haymaker? Who's going to fire the last shot to get themselves a victory? What a basketball game. 1:25 to go. Inside once again. Looking. Cuevas. Sputter steps and no good. Rebounding. Jackson County may be in desperation mode now. Allen motions deep. Graham holds on to it. Graham inside. Back to Allen. Ball's tipped. And it's going to be somehow brought in by Hillis. Hillis to Graham now. Graham looking. He's going to have to get intentionally fouled, and he does. Oh, and it's going to be a jump ball. A jump ball is called. And Jackson's going to take the ball back here. Unbelievable. The Blue Devils strike with precision and may somehow manage to get a clean turnover, clean steal of the ball. Hayden Stacy going over, looking, and shot up from 3. That is no good off the mark. Out of bounds, into the hands of the Eagles. And another mistake, something that Jackson County has been dealing with all night. And a shot selection from Barris that he may come back to regret. Full court press in play. Cox inbounds it to Allen. Allen looking, firing to Hillis. Hillis inside, getting double teamed, and looking, firing, open. Oh no, it's picked off again. Jackson going deep. Barris looking inside. 2-on-1. Blocked by Allen. What a play into the stage. Lights, camera, action. The Wizards done it again. And now it's Jackson County. Inbounds it. Barris picked off. Here comes the flash again. The flash looks, Reisner finds Hillis. Hillis going deep to Allen. Open, Reisner just able to corral it. Who's going to come up with it? It's picked off and taken back by Jackson. Inside Barris. Looking. 3. No good. And it's going to go out of bounds again. And the Eagles, they can smell what's cooking in the kitchen. They can smell the victory coming. And it looks like a substitution will be made. Ethan McCoy getting ready to check in for Van Buren. Allen looking. Can the Eagles clinch it right here? Foul is called on Lewis. Hayden Stacy forced into a precarious spot. And Jackson County on the verge of being stunned at the Eagles' nest by such a tenacious effort by your Van Buren Eagles. And there are 16.2 seconds away from clinching. What a redemptive victory it's going to be if they can pull it off. And there was so much bleakness after the district title game with South Pittsburgh. After they lost, the disappointment, it was noticeable. Everyone was feeling it, but the Eagles may have a chance to celebrate tonight. Free throw does not go in, and Jackson County's going to take it back now. Got to hurry. Got to get 2 3-pointers off here. Cuevas looking, going to take it all the way to the basket. Shot up. No good. Rebound, take it back by the Eagles. Lewis looking, and a foul's committed in. Cuevas on the ground here late. And getting up a little shaky. Did a hard fall there right onto the hardwood. And looks like he's going to get up okay for the moment. Or something could have happened to go to his leg. And is limping on just a little bit. Good to see he's all right. He was a warrior tonight. Put his heart on the line. He was the heart and soul of this team. But unfortunately for him, he might have to watch as his team is 4.9 seconds away from tasting defeat at the Eagles' Nest, as Lewis is going to take the free throws that can seal the deal. What an incredible effort. What an incredible fourth quarter by the Van Buren Eagles. Lewis shot, puts it in. He's a real superhero on the court, and he puts in another basket. And a chance right here for another one. Free throw coming. Perfectly done. One last desperate attempt. One last act of defiance. The Blue Devils to Paris for 3. Got it going. Van Buren wins. The Eagles with 56-48, and they're going to go running into the crowd. Celebrate, Eagles. Celebrate. They have soared to new heights tonight. And you've advanced yourselves and punched your ticket to the next round. After all the adversity, after all the controversy, after all the tough defeats, this may be the sweetest yet. The Eagles win 56-48, and OC, what an incredible game it was.
They wore their hearts out, and it was an amazing game.
Absolutely, and before we go, I'd like to have a couple announcements to make. First of all, the girls will play Monday at home against Clay County here at 7 p.m. Want to announce that it'll be live here on BLTV. And also, we'd like to thank our sponsors once again, Citizens Tri-County Bank. Thank them so much for bringing you this excellent affair of basketball here tonight. Without them, we would not be able to bring this to you. Thank you all so much for tuning in and joining in on this incredible game and incredible experience with us. He's OC Woodley, I'm Dylan Simmons, and we are signing off. Thank you so much, and stay tuned. We've got another couple playoff games coming your way live from the Eagles' Nest. Thank you.